Right, guys, welcome to the Unfiltered Podcast Show for the nighttime edition. We have two lovely ladies with us today. Let's get it.
Yo! It's backwards Friday night. It's actually what's the weather outside today?
It's nice.
I don't
It's
know.
nice. It's nice.
Cold.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's a little chilly outside.
Yeah.
No, I hope y'all enjoyed the day show. If you haven't, go check it out. We dropped a lot of gems in there to make some money. So please go watch that. If you haven't yet, also like the video, subscribe. Go join the Discord. Like I said, 50K. By June 10th, I'll pay for 2 people to come on a cruise with me, Anwar, Josh, photographer. There's be no kids, a lot of girls trips, so you know how that goes. Today we're joined by 2 lovely and beautiful ladies. Can y'all introduce
Thank
yourselves,
you.
your names, age, and what y'all do for a living?
Hi, my name is Julia. I'm from Finland and I model.
All right, welcome, Julie.
Hello,
Thank you
my
so
name's
much.
Yanni, and I'm a content creator, and I'm 20, and yeah, I'm from Boston.
From Boston. Welcome. So you guys don't live here, right?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know you were just telling me before the show that you're traveling to Spain.
Yeah,
Right.
for the summer.
Yeah, and you live in Boston, like you said, right?
I do.
Okay, cool. All right. So while the chat starts to come in, because it takes them a little while, we'll start off with the first question. So my first question to you guys is, how much does a man have to make in order to date you guys financially?
I feel like he has to be in the same tax bracket as me.
Okay,
I don't expect more. I don't expect less.
really?
Can we put a number on that?
Can we put a number on it?
Ballpark.
Yeah, so like
just ballpark it.
Yeah, 100K,
200K.
300K.
Like between 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Okay,
Okay.
cool. What about you?
For me, I don't think it really matters.
Really?
Yeah,
Yo.
for real.
I thought she was about to say 4 million.
No,
I was
like
about to say, yo.
no, but I think people change when they get a lot of money. Like you're yourself if you don't get like too much.
Okay.
So I don't think like there should. No.
Have you ever dated someone with money?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
And he didn't have when I started dating him.
and you think
but-
he changed?
Yeah.
In what way?
Like to a really in a bad way, like I don't know even where to start. No, but like I think he was so nice when I met him.
Gosh, she
but
sounds
then
traumatized.
yeah, I'm so
I know she's
no,
like, please don't make me.
Yeah.
no, but I'm over it. But like, yeah, I think he was like so nice when I met him, and then when he got money, so he changed like
Like,
to
he
a whole
wasn't-
different
He wasn't
person.
a gentleman anymore.
No.
Did he start sleeping with other women?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Okay,
it-
so he was still a gentleman though, but he just started sleeping with other women, which is
Yeah, for me, he was a gentleman. Like I
Ju-
didn't know about it.
Julia, is it fair to say though that he worked really hard to get to his position, and therefore, his characteristics they change? Because men typically have to work really, really hard to get the success.
Yeah, well, he was a football player, so of
Football
course,
Spanish or football English?
she's talking about
like
real football.
European
Football.
football.
Ah,
Yeah.
So soccer.
Yeah, soccer.
Okay.
Yeah, soccer here.
Mhm.
Yeah, football here is like the American,
Yeah,
right?
American.
Yeah. Yeah, but soccer.
Okay.
He was a soccer player. Like he was really good, of course, and that's why he got like to such high level.
Mhm.
But then, yeah. So of course he worked for it, and he's still like a really professional player, and I think he's gonna ruin his life like by doing the things what he's doing, because now he doesn't even play so well anymore and like stuff like that.
How would he
Yeah.
ruin his life?
Well, if he just likes to party and sleep with people and not focus on like what he's good at,
Oh,
so of
okay.
course he's not gonna
Is
like.
he a popular football player?
Yeah, he's really popular. He's a
If I
good
guess
player.
it, can I give like 3 guesses? And then if it's right,
You can.
Dele Alli.
No.
Okay. Is it a European or what league does he play in?
He plays in Stockholm. Dear God.
Okay, I'm never going to get
No.
that. Nah, I'm
Yeah,
never
you're
gonna
not
get that.
gonna
I'm never
guess.
gonna
No.
get that.
No, but he's really good player.
Yeah, so the whole partying situation, most athletes, I mean, at least the real successful ones, I don't think they party that much. But
Yeah.
the whole sleeping around situation, I personally don't think that's like a big deal. I mean, he's a successful guy, so I mean, he's gonna have so many options, and if he's traveling to play,
Yeah, but then he should have told me that I don't want to be with you. I want to be with everyone.
if he had been honest with you about it, would you have understood?
No, I would have not like been with him. But then it would have been done. Like,
Yeah,
But
he wouldn't
wasn't
need
on
to.
that level yet.
Sorry.
He wasn't on the level yet. So
Yeah.
you couldn't demand that.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell a lot of guys, if you're in a broke bum, like you shouldn't be able to demand, me sleeping with multiple women.
Exactly.
here,
But
but let
he
me.
wasn't a broke bum. He had money.
But
Yeah.
Julia, let me ask you this: the guy's successful, right? Why would you leave a guy that's successful just because he's sleeping with other women?
Because if he's not treating me well, so I don't give one shit how successful he is. For real.
So when you say he wasn't treating you well, you mean like he was being mean to you, or like
No, but he was
disrespectful?
like, I wasn't allowed to go to parties. I wasn't allowed to be with my friends. I couldn't do anything. And then he was like doing all these things behind my back.
Yeah, that's
And I was like, I was just like being home every night, not doing anything. And I thought that he was doing the same.
that sounds great.
That sounds
So
like
you
a-
were a
that's how you
housewife.
supposed to
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
I mean,
honestly.
he's taking care of you though.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
He was financially taking care of you.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
He was paying the bills and everything.
Yeah, I was supposed to move to Stockholm. I didn't live with him. I
Mhm.
lived in Finland. And
But
then,
he offered you.
yeah. Well, he paid. Yeah. my
So
thing.
so what happens now? Now you're single, and chances are you're probably not gonna meet someone as successful as him, right?
Yeah, well, but yeah, you don't need to be successful to be able to be with me.
Your big thing is that you don't want your boyfriend sleeping with other women, though, right?
No, like I want him to be real with me. If he loves me, he can tell me that he loves me. If he doesn't, he can say that I don't want to be with you. I want to be with others.
But I could love you and still sleep with other women.
He can
But
love
then
you.
you're not the one for me because I don't want to share people.
Okay, so it's just a situation of you not wanting to share.
So you'll
Yeah.
date a guy that makes 40K, because those are the guys that won't sleep with other girls.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, well, if it's that, so then I'm dating him.
But then you'll be the breadwinner.
Yeah, but then you're settling.
Yeah, you're settling and you'll be the breadwinner, and then in the future you won't be happy because it sounds like you like going on vacations and traveling. He can't do that. He can't be in Miami for 3 months and then go to Spain for 3 months.
I'm gonna pay him to go to Miami.
Yeah.
But then you won't be submissive. You're
Yeah.
like the dominant factor. Now you're controlling the relationship.
Yeah, but are you saying that everybody cheats who have money?
Not everybody, but
And I don't
majority
consider
of
it cheating
people
if I
do.
tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause
but maybe I'm gonna meet that 1% who is. okay.
everybody's looking for that unicorn.
Like,
So you're gonna find that 1% in the 1%.
I try.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Let's read some of these chats, bro. Go ahead.
All right. Let's see. We got our first question. Diago asks, what does Miss Finland think about the dating scene in Miami and US in general?
Good question.
Yeah, well, I haven't been going out on dates here that much.
That much?
No, just a few times.
Okay.
But it's been fun.
It's been
like
fun.
you can do a lot of things here in
Yeah.
Miami compared to like Finland.
Right.
Like different things.
Do they
go
have clubs out
outside.
there in Finland?
They do.
They do? Okay.
They
I've never
have
been there.
good clubs.
Okay. What about you? What do you think about the dating scene here in Miami?
I don't know. I have a fiance. so
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Hey, word.
I am out the dating life, but no, I was single out here, but I didn't really date. I kind of just went out with my friends and just did my thing. You know, maybe take a number here, tell you I'm gonna go out with you, but I'm really not,
Mhm.
and that's
Why do women do that? Rather than just be honest.
It's
right
hard
instead
to
of
say
just
no.
being like, I actually don't want to give you my
Yeah.
number. No,
Why
I
not?
think
Why not just be honest?
I think
I've had girls do that to me before. It's so annoying.
I think it's just easier. Like
'Cause
I
the
think
thing is, now I actually have your number. You know what I mean? But
and
like,
then,
I
and then
would
now
rather,
you look dumb.
but here's the
texting
thing:
me
I
and
can
I'm
take
not
rejection.
responding.
Like, I'm okay with rejection, but I understand that women probably don't feel like most men can handle rejection. Because
Yeah.
sometimes when you reject men, they start getting disrespectful, right?
Yeah. There's that, and then there's just like the whole like you tell a guy no, and that's like, why? Or like,
Yeah.
you'll lie and be like, I have a boyfriend or whatever the
Yeah.
case
Yeah.
is, and they're like, but he doesn't have to know or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just so much easier to be like,
Yeah.
here,
Gotcha.
walk away.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you
I'll text
ever?
you later. I'll hit you up.
Gotcha.
Walk away.
Okay. Cool. All right, bro. Let's get to some of these other ones. Go ahead.
Captain says, let's go ahead and get this question out the way. Ladies, what is more important, getting your bag or having family and children?
Good question. Who wants to go first?
You can go.
Go ahead.
I think getting to the bag.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
How am I going to support my family and my children if I don't have a bag? If I don't have food to put on the table.
Your man.
Who's
Your
gonna
man
feed
got
me?
you.
Your man
Yeah.
got you.
Most of the time, men.
I
are the
mean,
providers.
yeah. If you were gonna put that into perspective, then yeah, I'll stay home and take care of the kids.
Yeah,
You can
it
get
was
to the
one or
bag.
two options. It was either like go, because a lot of women do choose the bag over like a family and kids.
Oh no, I don't mind staying home and just chilling with
Yeah.
the kids, and doing what I have to do to make the house a home.
Okay, cool.
What is getting to the bag?
Getting to the bag is like just chasing a career, chasing money, focusing on a job.
Yeah. Like you said, you're about to start your business. If you started having kids and stuff, you would put your business to the side, or you would continue your business.
I would continue.
And
for
like, so if your
But I
kids-
would want to first like have my business and everything and then start like a family.
How old are you?
26. I just turned 26.
26?
My tattoo, I got a
Oh, gotcha.
saying 26.
Okay. So how long do you think it'll take for your business to like take off? Because businesses usually take like 1 to 3 years.
Yeah,
sometimes 4
probably.
years.
I try my best like to make it as fast as possible, but of course, like I'm starting my own clothing brand, so it's gonna take a lot of time and
Yeah.
effort to be able to do. Yeah.
Yeah, because like it usually takes most businesses fail what between 2 to 3 years.
Yeah,
if I'm not
that's what I
mistaken.
heard.
And it's really hard for any business to stay afloat. So like for instance, we just started this podcast a month ago and shit, it's been hard. You know what I mean? It usually like once you hit like a certain level and then all of a sudden it becomes like a snowball effect. You start
Exactly.
but yeah, it's really hard. But during those 3 to 4 years, like you're gonna be 30 years old
Yeah,
and you're gonna be older.
I know.
And guys typically like to date younger.
She's like, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? You still gonna chase your bag?
Yeah, I think I will.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, because we had a 31-year-old come on here, and she said the same thing, and yet she said it caught up with her and she regretted it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a hard question.
Like how old are you?
20.
And
20,
tw-
you're so
bro,
young.
she's-
Got time.
she's winning so much too, and she
Oh.
has a good guy. You know what I mean? So she's winning.
You're lucky.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Blessed.
So being so young already, like you're cool with like doing a family thing
Yeah.
right over your bag. Yeah.
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 for
Okay.
sure.
So I think your man's already got the bag.
yeah,
He's getting to the bag.
Yeah, your man already won.
All right, man. Let's get to some of these other comments. Go ahead.
David Jones, ladies, if you want a monogamous man, are you willing to date down in order to get a monogamous boyfriend / husband? I think we kind of answered this.
Yeah. That's actually. Let me ask you guys a question. Are you okay with your man having like threesomes? Is that cool?
No.
Well, you not for you. You clearly said no.
Yeah.
What about you?
We've actually talked about this a couple times. And yeah, I mean, if we go to like, Costa Rica or something and we're having a good time
Yeah, you got to be.
and
out
we
the
want to
country.
try something new, we'll
Yeah.
try something new.
So
but
here's-
I wouldn't be okay with like
Her being
us
local.
keeping like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be okay with like contact being kept.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's very interesting because that's not the first time I've heard that.
Mhm.
I hear that it's like a whole like I don't want to see her again type of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
or him,
women are
whatever
also
the case is.
territorial. It's the same way
Wait, or
men
him.
are.
What do you mean?
Like they don't want to see that. Like the problem with women having guys be able to go sleep with other women
Mhm.
is they don't want to know the same way the feeling of embarrassment.
It's
and
not the
feeling
same, though.
violence. It's probably not.
I think
It's
women.
not on the same level,
Yeah,
but they still feel.
I
it.
never understood, like, even with like my ex, she would say the same thing. And I'm like, it's not the same. Like if we have sex with a girl, like it's not the same thing as if like you had sex with a guy.
Yeah, of course. Like the embarrassment would be way worse for us because like the girl is getting dominated,
Yeah.
not doing the dominating.
Yeah.
But
Just
for them, it's
that's
still
like
like,
that's
oh.
like my biggest fear. My biggest fear is like like going out with a girl and like I run into a dude that just like straight fuck the shit out of her.
But
like,
think
that's
about
sweet,
it.
you know.
Women are more petty. So if as a man, if you go fuck a different girl, that girl might hit your girl up and be like, yeah, this is my guy now. He fucked me so good, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I never understood why women did that. That's really stupid.
It's
in my
emotional.
opinion.
But yeah, they're in competition with each other.
Yeah. All right, bro. Let's get to another one.
Diago
Go ahead.
asked, Julia, is his name Rasmus Schuler?
God damn.
No, I'm sorry, it's not.
All right, bro. Go ahead. Get to another one.
Captain Caveman, question for the blonde. Don't you think when a man doesn't let you out to do things like he's doing it, it's in your best interest and he's trying to protect you from yourself?
Good question.
What was the question again?
Repeat it, bro.
Don't you think when a man doesn't let you out to do things like that, like going to the club, he's doing it to protect or he's doing it in your best interest and trying to protect you from yourself?
Yeah, but that's what I thought. But then when I heard that he was doing it behind my back also, like at the same time,
Okay, so if
when he was telling
honest-
me not to do anything. So then, yeah.
if he was honest about it, would you have respected him more?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you would be with him if he just was honest.
No,
Yeah,
she
it-
wouldn't. She said she wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like maybe not the cheating stuff, but if he was like going clubbing and stuff like this, so then I would be with him.
Oh, you
like
had a
if,
problem with the clubbing?
yeah, or he didn't want me to go anywhere.
Yeah, 'cause
for
it's
6
a
years.
safety thing.
Yeah, but I was 6 years with him, and I went to the club the first time 2 weeks ago.
Damn. So you're about to go through that phase.
Yes, she. Yes.
She's about to go through that phase.
Let's go.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. I'll tell you from a guy's perspective. Every time I've told like one of my girls or girlfriend, if I was dating her, I'd tell her not to go out. It's because I know how guys are, and if I'm not there to, like, I don't mind going out with my girl, but typically, like, I don't have time for it, especially now.
Yeah.
But if I tell her not to go out, it's not because I'm trying to control her. It's because I know that she's putting herself in a position where something could happen.
Yeah.
Because a man's always gonna overpower women, especially if he's drunk.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
and I have women that come in on here all the time. We've only been here for a month, but we've had so many women come on here and they say, well, you know, I can handle myself, but no, you can't. If a guy comes up to you and he wants to grope you, there's very little that you're gonna be able to do to him, especially if he's like a bigger guy
Yeah,
and he's
that's
drunk.
true as well.
So they're trying to protect you.
Yeah.
But-
Most guys, but not him.
Okay, so most guys. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Get to another one, bro. Go ahead.
Miyazaki Lee asked, Miyazaki the pervert has a question. Miss Finland, how are Scandinavian men different from American men? The Viking stereotype shows them as very blonde, tall, and powerful.
Is he talking about the way they look or the way they are?
The way they are.
Well, like European people, when they say something, so they usually mean it. Like here, if somebody asks you, like, do you want to go out and eat like at 4? So it's actually at like 6 p.m.
Mhm.
But in Finland or like Scandinavia, so people are going to be like 15 minutes prior to the time.
Gotcha.
And like you can trust. Yeah, well, you can trust them, not my,
Gotcha.
but like most people.
So she's saying Americans are lazy as fuck and we're always late. But
You like European guys or American guys? Which one?
probably American, bro, because it's a foreign thing. She's so used to like guys over there. You
But
like-
actually, I like European guys.
really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Huh. So I would definitely pick like a European woman over an
You
American.
would.
Yeah.
I would also pick a European guy.
Huh. Interesting.
Better values.
Maybe.
Yeah, it can be. I don't know.
What was that question for both of them or just one of them?
It was for Miss
Oh,
Finland.
it's for the blonde one.
Miss
Okay.
Finland.
Miss Finland. All
I'm
right.
still Miss Finland.
Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
David Jones, ladies, at what age do you want to have children?
Good question. Because you're 26?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
wanted to have a 26.
Oh boy, your time's running out.
You say you want
Late.
have kids like right now?
Yeah, I wanted to have like that was my
Don't tell
plan
him
with
that.
my.
Now, when do you want to have kids?
Well, like 30, the maximum.
The max.
Yeah,
What if you're single by 30?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really hard.
Okay, wait, a guy has to wife you to have kids?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, but she still has those traditional values.
yeah, I have my values.
Let me ask you ladies a question. What do you guys bring to the table to lock down a successful guy, successful financial guy? Like what do you guys bring to the table?
You can answer first.
The table. I'm just joking.
She is a
Fuck
table.
outta here.
I'm gonna make the house a home, right?
Okay.
If you're successful, that means you don't have time to be home. You're always out. You're working. So I like the traditional thing of being like a little housewife or whatever. I like
Yeah.
having my own money too, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the house a home.
I think women sometimes think that because like the guy's a provider, they can't have money. You can still make your own money.
Oh yeah.
It's just like he's the main provider, right? Yeah. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I would do like the same. Like if he needs to work and stuff, so I would do like, for example, my ex. So he always needed to have like food ready when he came from the training. So I made it to him and like stuff like this. I like to do it.
So
Like
you
I
cook?
didn't do it because I needed to do, because I wanted to.
Good. So you cook and clean,
Yeah, for sure.
and like you're always ready to go, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because here's the thing. That's a huge turnoff. Like if a woman doesn't want to have sex with a guy, that's a huge problem.
Yeah.
And sometimes women do get lazy in that department.
No, I never got.
She's looking back at her man like.
You don't have that problem.
No, but here's the thing too. Age matters. A 20-year-old compared to like a 30-year-old.
Yeah.
The
30 year. You're looking at
No, I wasn't calling you a
no.
30-year-old. I'm saying like just in comparison, right? The 20-year-old is gonna have a bigger sex drive than the 30-year-old. We have
Wait, isn't it? For women, I think their sex drive gets more when they get older. For men, it's the opposite.
Do you think that a 30-year-old wants to have more sex than a 20-year-old?
As a woman, yeah, like this scientifically, yeah. But for a man, it's opposite.
All right. I'm gonna let the chat look that up because I don't know about that one, man.
No, I would believe that, because I feel like you said, like as a woman gets older, men want younger women. So obviously she's gonna wanna
Yeah, she doesn't get it
and then
as much
men,
of it,
when they get older.
so she wants it more.
yeah, young girls like older women guys. So
Okay. I still think younger guys are having sex with younger women over older women.
oh
Yeah, I'm saying they want it
Yeah.
more
Yeah,
because they don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Miyazaki asks, question for the ladies. Do you think it's controlling if your boyfriend tells you to change to another outfit? If yes, why?
Yes. It's controlling.
What happened? You're dressed like a slut.
no. I
No,
don't
but
think
I'm not
so.
gonna dress like a slut.
Okay, so you respect yourself enough.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, I'm gonna tell you to change if you're wearing booty shorts and a crop top outside.
No, but I wouldn't want to change. I don't think it's like.
You wouldn't want to change, but you understand that men are crazy, and 80% of men don't get sex, so they're gonna be wild when they see that.
Yeah, but still, like if you're planning a nice outfit and then somebody tells you that could you change it, so.
I mean, why are you wearing booty shorts and a crop top, just going out?
Yeah, but I'm not wearing that. But
No, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
when I would tell my girl.
yeah,
Hey,
well, in that case, yeah.
yeah, if you're just wearing like,
Yeah, if it's,
you're
like,
beautiful, if you're wearing,
disrespectful.
if you're
If-
wearing a dress like and you look sexy in it, okay, cool, but you're wearing a dress, it's respectful.
Yeah, then of course, like if it's disrespectful for the guy, so then
Yeah.
of course.
What about you? How do you think? What do you feel about
If
that?
it makes him feel uncomfortable, and it's gonna make him feel uncomfortable for obvious reasons, like obviously maybe like another guy is gonna like look at me in public or whatever the case is. I don't want that guy looking at me like that either. So if my man tells me, hey babe, I don't think you should wear that to where we're going, I don't think I should wear it to where I'm going either. I don't know.
Damn, she's hitting all the right questions, all the right answers. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, Diago asked, would the ladies ever consider sharing one man if they provided everything for them and their kids?
Okay, yeah, I think I asked this question
Yeah.
in a
Did you
different
answer?
way. I
Maybe
think
you
you said
didn't
yes,
answer.
right? If I'm
Would
not
I,
mistaken.
wait, what was it again?
Would you let your man sleep with multiple women?
If he took care of everything else.
If he
So
took
he's
care
paying
of
the bills
everything.
and he's protecting, providing, all that.
Don't get any ideas, but yeah, I don't know.
Be honest.
He would
He's providing for everything. He's protecting.
if he's like stupid successful, like I don't have to worry about anything
Mhm.
for the rest of my life. My kids are set, whatever, and I'm like the favorite.
Mhm.
Then whatever,
Yeah, he's
It
coming
is
back
what
to
it
you,
is.
right?
Exactly. As long as like I'm sleeping in that bed.
Yeah, you
Then,
got the
like-
last name, you got the kids, you have the house, you have the car. I mean,
Yeah. Then I'll be blind. I can't see.
Why do you have to be
I'm
blind though? Why can't you just understand that it's really hard for a guy to just stay with one woman? Like it really is hard. There's so many options out here, and especially when you're successful, you're the top percentage. Like, why is it so hard for women to understand? My last relationship ended because of something like that. I wanted to be with other women. I told her. She said she'd try it, and then she didn't. And then I was like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna go do my thing.
Yeah, but that's her. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably a woman out there who would be
Yeah, for
totally
sure.
okay with
In
that.
Miami, there's definitely a lot of women. But in general, what I'm saying is, why is it so hard for women to understand that?
I don't know. Maybe the woman that you're with just wants,
And I think
like traditional. You know,
I
like,
think typically women think that when men have sex, it's emotional. It's not. It's not emotional like that. It's physical. Would you agree that men's love language is a physical thing? Like when you touch your man, that's his love language. Like for instance, me, I don't care about like my birthday. I don't care about like what day we met. I don't care about all this.
Yeah,
I don't care about flowers. You know what I
definitely.
mean? Are you gonna suck my dick? You know what I mean? Are we gonna have great sex? Like that's all I care about. And then I'll be happy with that. But with women is different. You guys care about all the small stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm always just, I haven't had one woman I think come in here yet and say, yeah, I understand that men are gonna want to have sex with other women, and I can understand that.
Yeah, I think it's a hard pill to swallow because it, like, in a way, it kind of makes you feel like, damn, like I'm not enough for you to like only want like me.
That's the problem right there.
That's the issue. It's the deeper. It's like, you know, it's like they're feeling personally attacked.
Yeah, it's the
like
I'm not enough.
I don't think he's gonna go have sex with this girl and be like emotionally attached to her.
Mhm.
Oh my god, like you were like, no.
Yeah.
I don't think that. So to me, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But it's just that feeling of like, damn,
That's what
like,
she
he
said
wants
too.
something else.
Yeah, that's what my ex said. She said it was like, I'm not enough for you, and I'm like, no, you are. You're enough. I don't want to be with anybody but you, but yeah, I do want to, you know, sleep around.
That's why I like, I'm open to like the whole like threesome thing. Like
Mhm.
I would be down for it. But
Okay.
Why
I
can't
don't
you-
know. I don't know if I would. I don't
Why
know
do
if
it
I
by
could share
himself?
the whole time.
We're
No.
saving relationships, man. One relationship at a time over here. All right. So what about you? What do you feel about that? I mean, you already basically said no.
Yeah, well, I don't get it why you would like to be in a relationship but still would be with other people. Like
'Cause
why
I
can't you
want
just
love.
be single?
I want love and I want an emotional connection with
But
you.
you
I
can
want
be in
someone I could
love
come
like
home.
for one night with all the girls and then
It's not
No,
love.
because that's not love. Because I can't share, you know, personal things. I can't, you know, talk to you and have a deep emotional connection. I come home, you automatically know what I want.
Yeah, we're not saying all men are like this. There's some men that aren't like that. I'm just
Yeah.
saying in general. I think, look, and it's not gonna happen forever. Like with me and my ex, like I wasn't gonna want that forever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I just wanted it for a little bit
But why did you want it for a little bit?
because I'm still young. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be with this woman till the day I die, which I was willing to do. But and that's it. Like my sexual adventures are done just because I'm with you for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Like I didn't love anybody but her. So like, what's the problem?
Hey, hold up, real quick. Shout out to us. We have 1,000 subscribers.
Yo, shout out to us, man. Shout
Yes,
out.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
I
What
told you
we saying?
guys.
Shout out to us.
Hey, no, Eric, you called it. You said this week. This week.
I did call it this week. Well, because we didn't shoot at all last week because we were away with family celebrating, you know, Christmas and New Year. So, yeah, man. Shout out to us. Shout out to everybody watching, all 18 of you guys. All right. So your answer to that was no, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, Miyazaki. Question to the ladies. Please say one thing you find attractive about Eric and Basil and one thing you think they need to work on.
Oh God, bro. Why did he keep doing this shit?
He did this yesterday. He made us rate
Bro,
ourselves and
right.
then had the girl rate us.
Bro, yeah,
I was like, wow.
I find that real corny, man.
I find that real corny.
But yeah, let's move on to another one, bro.
That's it for now. You gonna watch the
Okay,
video?
cool. Yeah, let's watch this video real quick.
Yeah, he be trying to set us up.
Women don't want to be wrong. They'd rather lie than be wrong. It's their nature. It's not a bad thing. I'm not dissing women. Women run from submittance. In relationships, let me say this. Men commit in relationships. A woman cannot commit in a relationship. I don't care. Oh, she won't commit. She broke her commitment. She broke her commitment. She never was committed, bro. They can't. When a man commits to a relationship or a marriage with a woman, he does that in thoughts that it is forever. When a woman submits, she does that in thoughts that this is fucking awesome. And he's awesome. And I love this. And I'm getting what I want. As soon as that stops, She's like, I'm not happy, and she fucking leaves. She will tear your whole family and legacy apart, bro. And we know this is a fact. Women don't.
All right, ladies, what do you guys think about that? And shout out to him, Anwar. Do you know who that is?
I know it's on Saucecast. I don't know who it is.
It's the Valuetainment podcast.
Yes. Shout out to Saucecast.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. That's the billionaire that we met.
PBD.
Yeah,
Patrick Bet
PBD.
David,
Yep.
Adam Sosnick. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them. What do you ladies think about that?
1 second. I need some water.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll let you go ahead and tell us what you think about that video.
My ex was telling me the same thing, that women can't like that we don't want
Commit.
to be with, or just like be in a, that he told me that I couldn't be in a relationship, like I'm not ready, I'm not this, that he is. But then I think when they're saying that, so that's what they are, like they are talking about themselves more than us.
Really?
Like they're
Yeah.
psychologically
Yeah.
implying.
Yeah,
how
because
they
he was
feel
telling
onto
me
you.
the same thing.
So you guys don't agree with that video?
No.
I agree with the whole like women run from the whole submissive thing, because I do it.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, I do it.
You don't.
No,
strike-
but that's because you want him to naturally make you submissive. Like you like playing the game with him.
I think I'm just very used to being like, I don't know,
on your own,
masculine and
independent.
on my own,
Really?
independent.
You actually don't give me those
So,
vibes.
Well, yeah, because I'm learning.
Yeah.
So I'm
Well,
learning
good. Shout out
to
for
do-
him.
I'm
Shout
trying
out
to
to
do
him.
better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to be like that. It was we didn't get here just like boom, first date.
How long
we
have you
know
guys been
we're so
dating?
in love. Take a guess.
Shit, you guys are engaged, right?
We're engaged.
You're engaged.
Yo,
Like,
congratulations
year.
to you, by the way.
Thank
Yeah,
you, thank you,
congratulations.
thank you.
So you're engaged. I'd say maybe.
I think it's just a year.
About to blow
A
their
year.
mind.
maybe
I
like a
think
year.
No,
year and a half.
actually, no, because you just said that. No, I think you met in August or September.
Yeah. 8
Ooh.
months.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I think
Okay.
it's
We
August or
did.
September.
Really?
So we met in September.
Okay.
Was when we officially met up.
Bro,
I
this proves
commented.
my point.
Damn, y'all
I
soulmates.
commented on a
That
TikTok.
was
This
quick.
is how it
Bro.
happened. I commented on a
That-
TikTok that I saw.
This proves my fucking point.
And yeah, and then we like texted a little bit, but
Yeah.
it didn't go anywhere. And
Yeah.
then we stopped talking for like 3 months, and then
Really?
we started talking again.
Yo, this proves my point. I've said this so many times before on the podcast that when a man knows that he's gonna take a woman seriously, he knows. Like it doesn't take us that long. I meet women all the time, and like if I know, I know. You know, like with my ex, I knew as soon. I knew before we even met, like in person on Instagram. I was like, yeah, I like her.
Yeah.
And then when we met in person, I was like, oh shit, yeah, I really like
I
her.
really like her.
And then it was like, next thing you know, we're dating 10 years. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
men typically know, and then women usually they need time to know if like they want to date that guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to you and congratulations to you guys, by the way.
Congratulations.
So okay, so you agree with the video that women typically run, right?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Okay.
For sure.
What do you think about that, Basil?
Yeah, women now, I think it's because of the modern feminism, not just feminism, but modern feminism, that women don't want to be submissive because they're pushing that narrative that they need to be like more like men. They need to focus on a career. They need to stop going and staying in the house. But the system wants them not to be in the house because they want them to work so they could pay taxes and get more money. So yeah, I don't think women want to be submissive anymore
Yeah.
for that reason.
One thing I took from that video is that, you know, men typically we're loved under conditions, right? So like, let's say you are dating somebody and he's well off financially, he's a successful person, but he loses it all. Not all women, but typically, generally, women don't stay with that guy. Men are only loved under conditions, and you guys may not agree with this, but everybody else is loved unconditionally, and men typically, if you can't provide for your family, they're not gonna love you. This is why a lot of men commit suicide. You don't see you see women crying all day long on TikTok, and you look at that comment section, it's nothing but supportiveness on there. They're being loved. If you see a guy crying on TikTok, he's gonna get flamed. You know, guys typically they don't get that unconditional love. Maybe from their moms, and that's why we value our moms, the ones that have moms. But yeah, that's something that I took from that video right there. You guys agree with me on that or no? Like if your man loses it all, I don't know about you. I feel like you probably wouldn't leave,
No, I
But
wouldn't.
but most would you agree that
So-
most women would leave?
Yes, but then I wouldn't agree that they love him. Maybe you have love for him, but
Yeah.
you're definitely not in love with
Yeah.
him. You know what I mean?
But it goes to what I'm
Like-
saying. It's not it's not unconditional.
Yeah, it's under
It's
yeah.
conditional.
So, but I also feel like that's with like getting a guy. You know what I mean? Like no girl's gonna just go up to a broke guy and be like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna give you the world and I'm gonna make sure that you're straight."
Mhm.
No, but he has a good head on his shoulders. We're good right now. If anything were to ever go south and something were to happen, you know, like I'm already committed. I already love you. That's what I'm here for. We're gonna pick
Yeah.
it back up until you got it. But if he didn't have it before, if I just thought that he was a bum with no brain, no nothing, then
Mhm.
no, I'm not gonna sit here.
and-
I'm not gonna try to build you up. Like we're too grown for that.
And look, here's one thing I would say: a guy doesn't always have to have it financially. If a woman sees that he's ambitious
Oh yeah,
and he has potential, that's good enough right there too.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
true.
yeah,
I agree.
cool. Any other chats, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, Kita had a comment. She said, anyone can commit, though. The only thing is, who are you looking for? Someone who's a player, or someone who's actually mentally stable to stick to commitment.
Mentally stable. I think we're all a little mentally
Yeah.
unstable.
Right.
Nah, Kita drank the Kool-Aid. She's been, you know.
All right, man. Go ahead and move on to the next one.
Miyazaki Lee. Question for the ladies: if you were in a marriage that resulted in a divorce, would you give your partner full custody of the kids if they requested it?
Good question.
No,
No, never.
why would I do that?
Yeah.
Why not? Why
I
not?
don't think a woman would ever give like
Yeah,
full
because it's
custody.
our kids.
I wouldn't even
My
do
Because
it.
I,
it's both of y'all's
would you
kids.
want to give full
I-
custody?
It's both kids, both parents' kids, right?
Yeah,
That's one of the biggest things.
I
that
would give like half and
personally-
half.
Yeah, so like 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
50-50 for
Yeah,
sure.
but here's the thing: most women don't look at it that way. They look at it as these are my kids,
Oh no,
and
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But
I must
they
not be a
use that
woman.
as like a power trip though.
I don't know if this is true, but I saw a TikTok where a guy said that he went to court and showed the judge a video of his baby mother twerking, and he got full custody.
What?
So guys, if you're out there, you're going through custody issues, find a video of your baby mother twerking, go to court. You can thank me later. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Miyazaki Lee. Question for the ladies: do you find yourself getting jealous of the attention your partner puts on his hobby? Many
Ooh.
women put rules on you can only do this from 6 to 8.
Good question, man.
no, because I feel like his like what is it called? Like his dream becomes like my dream. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like I want him to be like the best fucking fighter in the
Yeah.
entire fucking world. So like I'm here for it. Like put all your time into it because I'm gonna be right behind you. Like
Wait, I'm
Okay.
confused. Was that question jealous of their career or like jealous of like the attention they get from other people?
No, I think it's because girls will be like, they're jealous of the time they put into not them.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, because like even with your man, he has to be dedicated to his craft.
yeah,
Like the dedication that he has to have to his craft is way more than most people's. Like even shit, probably more than even what I do. You know what I mean? Because he's doing something that could really hurt him if he doesn't
Yeah.
focus.
Every
You know what
time
I mean?
he steps in that ring, he's
his
risking
life
his
is
life.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's doing bare knuckle. This is not
Like I can
pads.
make mistakes, right? And I'll suffer, but not the way he would because he's out there in a ring.
yeah. He
Right.
wouldn't be the only one
Yeah.
suffering.
So what about you? What do you think about that?
Yeah, like I also wanted my ex to be the best soccer player. Like I made everything so he could do it. So yeah.
Mhm.
Wait,
like-
you want him to be the best soccer player, but you didn't think he would sleep with other women?
No, I didn't think he would. But I
Would you
don't
go
think
back?
it says
Would you go back now and allow him to do it if you could?
no.
No. Okay.
He's dying on that one.
I could if I wanted to. But
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's get to another one, bro.
I don't know how to pronounce your name. Question for the girls: what are you doing to work on to improve your relations with your family?
That's
to improve the relationship with the family.
yeah, bro. Let's skip that one. That one's a little. Well, I don't really see how that's like relating to the topics.
Miyazaki Lee asks, question for the ladies: why do career women find blue collar men repulsive? Shout out to the men who build and maintain the infrastructure we all enjoy.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Why do we find them what?
Repulsive. Like most girls don't like blue collar guys. They think the jobs are like 9-to-5s and boring, and they just take them for granted.
I don't know. I don't think like that, so I couldn't answer that question
Yes.
for you.
Question for the ladies: do you guys have any male friends?
Yeah.
You do have male friends?
Yeah,
You have
I
male
do.
friends? Okay, cool. All right.
That's surprising.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
very
My
I'm-
sim-
best
that's
very
friend.
surprised
well, okay,
you
but you're
said that.
single though.
Yeah, for
or-
you it's different. You
You're
have
single,
fiance,
yeah.
so,
So you have male
surprised.
friends. So,
Yeah. So I was gonna elaborate on
yeah.
that.
Can you?
Yeah,
So
are they
I don't have I don't have guy friends anymore. You know what I mean? Like we just started in like September. So
Mhm.
like did I have guy friends before? Yes, but none that I care about to like not drop, you know what I mean?
Oh, so they're
So
dropped
like
now.
yeah. So they're more like acquaintances now. You know, like if I wanted to text them, hey, oh, let's go out here with a group of friends, we could do it.
Yeah.
But I don't have like a guy friend that I would be like, yeah, like this is my boy. Like no.
I think the only time that it's acceptable for my girl to have a guy friend is if like I'm cool with that guy too. Or like if it's like a mutual
If it's like
couple
some
type of thing,
business
you know what I
thing,
mean?
bro.
Yeah.
If
Or if
she's
it's like
making
a,
money, bro.
yeah, or if it's like I do talk to a lot of women, but it's like they're coming on a podcast or we're like collaborating on something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other than that, like no, I like one of our biggest like viral videos you saw was the whole like guy situation with
Oh,
the
yeah.
girl. So yeah, but you're single, so I guess it doesn't
Yeah.
matter for you.
But I didn't have any guy friends when I was in a relationship.
And
What-
if you get in a relationship again, you will cut them off.
Yeah, for sure. Because I don't need them. Why would I? I think it's like disrespectful because I wouldn't want my guy to be with any girls
so
like
the
on
so,
a daily basis.
so the guys that you are friends with now, are you like, would you date any of them?
No.
No. So why are they friends with you? Like, what did they
Because
do
now
for
I'm
you?
single, so I can have like I think they're the best friends you can have.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. Interesting.
Guy friends would do anything, bro.
Yeah, they do
Right.
anything.
do anything
I was
you
just
say,
gonna
yeah.
say it's
Moon
probably
up from
because
the sky.
you know why they're the best friends you can have,
What,
right?
what do they do for you?
Because they want something.
What do your friends do for you?
Everything that a boyfriend would do without the whole boyfriend part.
Exactly.
Without
So
fucking them.
true.
But why do you think they're doing that?
Because they want to fuck.
Yeah.
They know what
And
you're
But you
cool
don't
with
let
that?
them fuck, so you keep getting that treatment
Yeah.
without
So-
fucking, and it's just you just call
Okay.
it a friendship.
So
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
that's a one-sided friendship right there, though.
But my best friend is gay. He's the nicest person in the world.
I think.
Oh, I have those. Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
friends,
he's
but
the
they're gay.
nicest person in the world.
Yeah, we feel some type of way about that.
David Jones actually asked a question earlier. He said,
David Jones is actually gay.
yeah,
by
he
the way.
said, I don't know what it was specifically, but he asked if you had like a gay best friend, like have you ever had like a gay best friend who's actually bi who tried to hit on you?
That's a good question.
No, but I have had my like gay guy friends before be like, oh, like if I were straight, Yanni, like I would fuck you, and I'm like,
Really?
if you were straight or if you were drunk enough.
Yeah.
No, my best
Damn.
friend is like my brother, the gay one. He's so nice. He
Okay.
doesn't try anything with me.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let's move on to another one, bro. Go ahead.
Diago asked, if their man gained a lot of weight and lost his fitness, would the ladies lose attraction for him even if he still provides financially?
Yes.
Bro, they were in sync
I would
with that one.
100%.
Yeah, they were
Thank you
very
for
in
being
sync with that.
honest.
Yeah, thank you for the
Because
honesty.
a
man.
lot of women come on here and be like, "No, I
No.
like dad bod." Like,
Yeah.
no, you like security.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. I like it when they're honest. Any other ones, bro?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
David Jones asked, ask the ladies their thoughts on the Kardashians. Do they view Kim Kardashian as a positive or negative role model for young women?
Good question.
I don't watch.
I don't watch the
Kardashians and I don't
Kardashians.
care for
I was
them.
about to say the same.
All right, man. They're just answering the same now. All right, go ahead. Any other ones?
MHD News asks, what does an alpha man mean to you girls?
Yeah.
How do y'all define an alpha guy?
What is alpha guy?
I personally hate when people use that word.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Tell us what your ideal guy is like. I'm obviously like what attracts you to him.
What attracts me to him? Oh, that's easy. I think it's the fact that, like I was saying earlier, I was very masculine, very independent. So instead of him kind of like running away from that, he kind of looked me in my face and was like, listen, you're trying to be masculine, you're trying to be independent, you need to stop.
Mhm.
Like pretty much like just straight up. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Because if I don't, it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
It's not gonna work if I don't.
it doesn't work.
Yeah. And then besides that, just like, having a good head on your shoulders, just being successful,
Mhm.
doing what you got to do. I think that's pretty awful.
Yeah. Yeah, we wish you guys all the best, man. You guys are actually like a really attractive couple. What do you think about that?
I think you just need to be honest about everything. Like you need to be able to talk about everything. If you want to say something which is like bad, so you say it, and if it's good, you say it.
Okay. Let me ask you ladies a question, and then we'll get back to the chats. What is one thing that that your ex, because you're not with him anymore, or your current boyfriend, that guys could do better that typically we miss? Because I feel like a lot of times we do focus on the women, and so what's one thing that men could do better to keep a healthy relationship?
I would say when things go south, instead of trying to be right, just try to understand. Like that's like my biggest thing is like
We can't help but being right though.
even when I'm in an argument, like I'll do it sometimes, but then I have to like take a second and step back and be like, it's not us against each other, it's us against the problem. So instead of me trying to be right and like I did this, but you did this, but I did this, let's just understand where we're both coming from.
Yeah.
Move on. And
So understand that you guys are basically fighting the same thing.
Yeah.
But you do understand that men are more logical usually, so we're usually more right than women, right?
I believe it.
It's usually like 80-20.
It's like 90-10.
Yeah.
He's like
yeah.
it's 95-5.
What about you? What do you think?
I think like guys, if something is like bothering you, or so they should say it like straight then, and not like 1 month later that
After
this
it
has been in
boils
my
up.
like my head for 1 month, like and then like hell is going on. So
you communication
yeah, communication.
Okay.
That's what I
Big.
was trying to
and honesty.
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
All right, cool. Let's get
She
to some
said,
of these other
"Please."
chats.
Miyazaki Lee asks, question for the ladies. What are some examples of how you manipulated men in your past? Like fake crying?
Oh, good
Being distant.
question.
That's a good question.
That is a really good
That's
question.
a good question.
Give us the game. What do you guys do?
Give us the game.
Fake crying is one good.
Oh,
Damn, I gotta watch out for you. The fake crying.
Wait, is that yours?
Yeah,
You know how to fake cry?
I do.
You can fake cry on demand. Fake cry right now.
No, I can't
You can't?
because I'm so happy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But if
So
I'm
you
a-
gotta feel
A
sad.
little, yeah.
Okay.
nah, I could start bawling my eyes out
Really?
right here.
Right. Do it.
I could just start being I can't right
And
now.
then-
Actually,
You know-
I would literally be like,
And you know what's funny is that they're so believable as men, because it's in our nature to want to protect you guys. We just fall for that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're like, all right, like, calm
It's like,
down,
all
like,
right, okay.
Nah,
we'll
bro.
talk about it another
Anytime
day.
a girl
like,
cries, bro, you just tell her to stop crying. Like,
Stop.
yeah, just stop.
No, that's well, see, I was with my ex for a long time, so I would be like, yeah, I don't care. Like, looking back at it now is kind of heartless. So yeah. To me, I feel like, and I hate to say this because I'm still learning a lot about myself, but I feel like emotions are very weak. When you show so much emotions, like it's just so weak. Like I'm like, you can spend that time that you're crying figuring out a solution for it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like with my ex, she would always tell me, she's like, but you need to feel. Like, I don't need to feel. She's like, no, you should feel, because otherwise you're just keeping it in. But yeah, that's personally for me. I don't really care for crying. That shit does not work on me.
Yeah, I don't really cry. I mean, I could fake cry if I really wanted to, but for me, since I'm like always been more like mask or whatever, it's always been like a front. Like I'll be like, all right, like I act like I don't care.
Mhm.
So that makes you
Duh.
like panic inside. You're like,
Oh,
fuck,
me.
like she's gonna walk away. Like she'll walk
Yeah.
out this door right now and not give a fuck. Mind you, I'm gonna walk out the door and sit at the door and fucking cry because I'm sad. But no, it's like a front for me, you know.
Or
Like, I'll be like,
he might let you walk out and really not
not
care.
get it.
and then at that point, it's
Yeah.
like, fuck. Well,
Yeah.
I gotta
So,
keep it pushing.
Yeah,
The
and
decision I just made.
I think this is the one of the worst things that women can do is like stick to their ego, because they have that. And typically what I find is that when a woman is submissive and really soft with me, like I'll give in to whatever she wants. But if a woman's being like egotistical and prideful, and I'm like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Because like
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with a woman that has those manly characteristics.
Yeah, and after a while, you start to realize that, and then you're kind of like, damn.
Okay, cool.
Got more questions.
Go ahead, bro.
Captain Caveman, two-part question for the ladies. First, why do you say you want to change a man when you took him the way he was?
Good question.
Second, if a man is taking care of you, what would make you fall out of love with him? We can stick with the first one for now. Why do y'all say you
I'm
wanna
just gonna
change
go
a
ahead
man?
and say this: women get bored. There's a reason why women initiate most of the divorces. Women get bored. A lot of these women that are asking for divorces, they're very well off. They're financially taken care of. I mean, if Jeff Bezos couldn't keep his wife happy, he was the richest man in the world. I think next
Bill
to,
Gates.
yeah, Elon Musk and all these successful people.
Yeah.
Women get bored very easily. There's a reason why, like for instance, I don't know your man, right? I just met him recently, but I guarantee you that he's probably more of like, yo, I'm cool at home, probably playing video games or chilling with you, at home. And women typically want to go out dancing. They want to go to dinner. They want to go out with their girls. Women get bored very easily. Would you guys agree?
Yeah, I would
In
agree
a
that if I
way.
were to, be chilling home all day, every weekend with my man, I would
Yeah.
eventually get bored of doing the
Same.
same shit every day.
Guys can do that forever.
But it's probably because
We're simple
right,
creatures.
if you are out working all day, you're not gonna want to come back home and then take a shower and get ready to go out to then go to sleep to then wake up early and go do that. I understand that. So I understand like a woman, like you're home all day, like then your
Yeah.
man comes home, you're just excited to like see him, maybe
But
wanna go out.
sometimes it's also nice to be just home.
Yeah,
But if it's
for
like
sure.
for too long.
Yeah.
so then-
What was the second part of that question, bro?
Second, if a man is taking care of you, what would make you fall out of love with him?
Good question. I know for her, it's the whole like him sleeping around,
Mhm.
which it makes no sense to me, to be honest. If I was a woman, right? That sounds really weird to say that, but if I was a woman and a guy's taking care of me, he's taking care of our kids, he's a good father, and he wants to have another woman every now and then, so what?
But if I
I
would
might
have-
I might turn around if he's taking care of me that well. I might turn around and give him some references. I'll be like, what about her? You know what I mean? Like, you
Yo,
want her too?
I was
You know what
with,
I mean?
But is it so what if I'm also sleeping with guys when he's
Why would you want to sleep with guys though?
Yeah,
Because I
okay.
want to
Yo,
be
you wanna be a
with other
whore?
You're not.
Because
Yeah,
you want to
wanna
be a
slut?
whore.
men.
Like,
You
come
want
on
to be
now.
a man whore.
but here's the thing. He's providing for you. He's
Yeah,
taking care of
and
you.
it's not the same.
Yeah, but if I have
But
my own
and,
money,
and women typically don't. Okay, how about this? Do you want to go sleep around right now?
Don't say that.
if I was in a relationship,
No, just in general. Right now, you're single. Do you
Yeah,
want to
why
go
not?
sleep around?
yeah, why not?
All right, for sure. But listen, for a woman, it's more emotional. For a
Wait,
guy,
let-
it's physical.
Wait, hold on, Julia, right? That's your name.
Hmm.
You're right now. You're good with going out there just sleeping around.
No, not like sleeping around. No,
Oh,
You
I
just
thought
said
you
yes.
said
no.
yeah.
But did you mean like sleeping with everybody?
Well, just in general. Let's say
Like
you're
how a
not-
man wants to sleep
I
around.
understood it wrong. No, I wouldn't.
you wouldn't.
That's not my standards.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so men aren't like men. Like, okay, for me, right? I'm a guy. I can go to Target, see a girl, get attracted to her, and be like, yeah, I want to sleep with her.
Yeah, but I
And-
also see
and there's-
attractive guys. But I don't
Okay,
want to
but
sleep
there's
with
no
them.
emotional connection between me and her. That's it. And I could have sex with her, and I've done it before, and there's no emotional connection. For women, it's different.
No, but I don't get emotional attraction.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's a lie.
If I see
If you're
somebody
not
at Target.
emotionally
No,
attracted,
I'm saying not when you see someone. When you sleep with someone, women get
Oh,
emotionally
yeah,
attached.
That's
to them.
true. Yeah.
If you're sleeping with a guy, you're getting emotionally
Yeah,
attached.
that's true.
and if you're not, you are a slut.
Yeah, and if you're
Yeah.
not, then
Yeah, but you do.
there's
That's so
definitely
true.
something crazy. Yo, did we answer his second part or no? Because you said what? Okay, so for her, yeah, like I'm just gonna answer for her. For her, it's just sleeping around. She doesn't tolerate that. And then what about you?
I think it would be like if you start making me feel like a friend, like a roommate or something, then
Okay.
like I'm have to go because at that point, like I would just go be a roommate with somebody else.
Gotcha.
You know?
Gotta
Okay.
keep it spicy.
Yeah.
But women are in charge of keeping it spicy, in my opinion.
Yeah. So I don't think I'd ever have that issue.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Like, I have a question for y'all. Do y'all think guys sleeping around is traditional, or is it not traditional?
I think it's normal.
It's traditional.
Yeah.
How about you? Do you think it's traditional?
Like what? What did you?
Guys sleeping around. Like if I was in a relationship with you and me sleeping with multiple girls, is that traditional or not?
No.
Oh well, I disagree. I think it's traditional because men of high value for ages have been able to have multiple women. So it's traditional. That's been what they do for hundreds and hundreds of years. Correct? So wouldn't that make
Maybe
it
it's not
traditional?
good to ask me about those cheating shits because I have my opinions for those.
Yeah, bro. She's just gonna stick to what she knows.
Yeah.
All right. She's from Finland. That's her mentality.
Yeah.
Any other ones, bro?
Yeah, Miyazaki Lee. Question for Finland. If a man who you loved asked you to drop your gay male best friend, would you?
No, not anymore.
You wouldn't drop
No.
him?
Mm-mm.
What is that gay friend providing for you?
He's making my everyday life Good.
Yeah, but your man's gonna do that.
Whoa,
now.
whoa.
Yeah, but then my man left me and I was left with nothing. So I'm never gonna do that. Like maybe the other one is also gonna leave me, and then I'm also
But
alone.
So now I have to pay for your ex's mistakes.
yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah, okay,
True.
yeah.
I'm emotional.
okay, and here's what I'll say, right? That's one of the worst things that you can do when you get into a new relationship is take your past trauma and then now try to make this new guy pay for that shit. And that's typically when like a strong guy, he'll look at you and he'll be like, hey man, that wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that. Like this is a fresh thing. We're gonna do things right. But I do see that a lot of times women tend to use what their exes put them through.
Yeah.
That's an excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not easy for us. Like, for example, me, when I had this, like, I'm gonna refer everybody to my ex. And of course, it's not nice for me either that I need to do it.
Okay.
I see what you're saying, but it's like if I am paying for your mistakes, that means you still have some type of emotional attachment to your
No,
ex.
I have 0%.
Here's what I'll say. When you go into any relationship, that's a risk,
Yeah.
right? So the fact that you're not willing to drop your friend, it just says a lot about you, though.
No, but maybe now when my
Because
like breakup was so recent and I was so alone, I was just like the only person in my life was my boyfriend, and then I was left with nothing one day.
You had no female friends?
Emotional damage.
No, because I wasn't even allowed to be with my parents.
really,
You weren't allowed to be with your parents. Okay, that's extra.
Yeah,
No,
that's
because he
extreme.
said that I'm gonna go and cheat if I went to go and eat with
Oh,
my
no, no,
parents.
no.
Okay,
That's a
no,
little
no.
extreme.
See, yeah, that's not what
Yeah.
we're saying. I would.
Nah,
never do that.
I'm
That's a little
not
wild.
gonna like isolate my girl from
Yeah.
her family.
Yeah.
He
but-
was like isolating me from everyone.
yeah.
So that's
Well,
why
I
I'm
mean,
saying
hey,
no.
look, man, it's two stories. Maybe you did something to make him feel that way. Who knows?
Yeah, but the problem is that he thinks that I did all these like things.
Did he have any good reasons to think that?
No,
Are you a professional model, right?
yeah. No, but I was so loyal. Like he's the only person who I have ever been with. And he was telling me that I was treating him.
Wait, he's the only person you like slept with?
Yes.
Oh, like
Oh
you took your
shit.
virginity type thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's about to go in the phase.
No, but then
Yeah.
he thought that I was cheating on him like every week and like doing all these like things. And
When
then
did
he
y'all-
was doing it because he thought
That's
that I
so
was doing it.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did the relationship end?
Like a month ago when I was
A month
Oh,
ago.
you're
Wow.
like
We're so
a month,
fresh.
a month
And you're
a
in
half.
Miami. Forget about it.
shit.
Jeez.
And you're going out with these guy friends, right? The
And you
guys
say
that
you
are
don't have any emotional attachment? No, you said you were with him with 6 years. Don't play me like
I don't
that.
have.
It's going to take you 6
Emotional
years to
No,
get
but
over
for
it.
real, with him I have 0.
You were with him for
0.
6 years. You just
Who
broke up a
with
month
who?
No,
ago.
because I heard so much like he has been sleeping with like whores and paying.
No,
whores
but
and
those
everything.
memories that y'all
Dang,
made
that's
for
crazy.
6
I mean, like-
years,
No,
those still
but they
gonna
are
stay with
nothing
you.
to me now.
Yo, they broke up a month ago, but she probably was mad before that.
yeah.
Yeah, she probably lost it.
And here's what I've learned from my personal experience. When a woman leaves, typically the guy lost her like a long time ago.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
It doesn't like if you break up with me, like it wasn't like a today thing.
No.
Like I lost you probably like 4 months down the road. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just something I learned
That's
from
so-
my own
Yeah, because
experience.
women don't want to leave and be like all sad and heartbroken.
Yeah.
They want to leave and be like good.
Yeah, because we want to
I'm
try
glad.
to the end. Yeah.
All right, cool. Any other questions, bro?
Yeah, we got a couple more.
Go ahead.
Miyazaki Lee, question for the ladies: would you allow your son to marry a corn actress? If no, why not?
Oh,
Uh,
a corn actress.
yeah.
What is it? Porn.
Yeah, yes. Oh my god.
Say it,
All right, would you allow your son to marry a? Well, I mean, you can't allow him to do anything. He's a grown as adult. But how would you feel about that?
He does his
Hey,
own.
I
decisions,
wouldn't
but-
care, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
mean-
it's not my wife.
Yeah.
You know, do
Wait,
what
wait.
you want. As long as she's a nice lady at dinner, and we're okay. You know,
But she's been ran through.
that's fine. I'm not gonna be looking that up on the internet. So
But
But
everyone
would you
knows.
be embarrassed?
Uh,
Like,
would you-
when she comes to the family dinners, and then
would I be embarrassed?
think about it. Your mom asks, "What does
But how
what
does
does
she
she do?"
look like? If
Uh-huh.
she looks, does she look like a?
It doesn't matter how she looks like. She's been ran through.
Like that's your mother's grandson.
On video.
Yeah, on video.
I guess since I'm thinking about like OnlyFans, I'm kind of like, oh, it's whatever. But like, I feel there's a big difference.
Okay, here's the difference between
Um,
OnlyFans. Because I know a lot of girls that do OnlyFans. OnlyFans girls typically aren't just sleeping around with just like a whole bunch of guys.
Yeah, it's
You
kinda
know,
the same person.
So with with corn or porn, whatever. If you look at all the like ex stars, they get married and they get divorced right away. It never lasts.
Why?
Lana Rhodes, all the guys here probably know who Lana Rhodes is. She got married and got divorced literally like less than a year and she had a kid with the guy, and it just never works out because they're just so again, it goes back to the emotional aspect, right? When you're having sex with that many guys, emotionally, you're losing a part of you. So no guy really wants to date a girl that's been ran through by, shoot, how many guys do they sleep with, man? A few a week, so maybe like 50, 200 guys. That's a lot of
Damn.
guys.
Imagine like fucking your girl and you're just like thinking about like,
Bro,
she's
not
definitely
only
had bigger
that-
dick than this.
Bro,
She's definitely
not
had better
only
than
that. Thank you for bringing that up. Not only that, but she's been in the industry, and she's been
That's tough.
she's been done up in every position. Like, you know,
You're like, damn, is she fake moaning right now, or is this for
yeah,
real?
Yeah.
You
And
know-
everyone's DMing the guy videos.
You know, these BBC guys are doing their thing with her, and it's just a mental thing for guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It goes back to the whole thing where like embarrassment. I personally, I don't know how these guys marry these
I
porn
couldn't
stars.
even walk outside. Well, nah. I mean,
And here's the
nah, she
thing:
couldn't
some of
be
these
my
women
girl.
are obviously really, really beautiful. But yeah, I personally, shout out to them. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, Miyazaki Lee asks, you got a lot of questions. Question for ladies: have you ever regretted a hookup? If yes, why did you regret it?
Good question.
Of course, I've
Well, she's
regretted
only
a
had
hookup.
one.
I've
She's
never
only had
had any
one, bro.
hookup.
So that's not fair. But you said you
an
have,
angel.
Yeah, I've definitely
What?
regretted it.
Yeah.
You an angel.
bro. My
You're
man's
an
falling in
angel.
love. Let's go to
Yeah.
the next question, bro. Go ahead.
All right. Diago asks, does her ex play for the Finland national soccer team?
No, he plays for the Albanian
Oh shit.
national team,
Okay.
but he used to
Albania.
play in the Finnish one also.
Cool.
Miyazaki.
they're gonna look.
Oh, well,
him
now
up.
they found him now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gave too much out. Yeah,
They're
they
gonna
got
look
him now.
up too. Go ahead, bro.
Question for Eric: if your wife demanded you to do marriage counseling or should divorce you plus take the kids, what would you do and why?
My wife can't demand anything of me. Number one. But yeah, I mean, that is a who asked that question,
Miyazaki.
bro? That's a very it's a very specific question. That's creepy.
That's creepy.
That's really creepy because that was kind of like an ultimatum. Because I used to have, well, technically I still do, have like really big anger issues. I'm very confrontational. I don't know, bro. I feel like I don't know. I mean, if I really love her, I'll try it out.
I mean, she's demanding you. I mean,
No, I mean, but like, here's the thing: a woman can demand something, and you know that like you do need to work on it, and it could be like, all right, cool. You know what? I gotta
Yeah.
work on it. You know, I don't know, man. I don't think like I don't do well with ultimatums because I don't feel like I need a woman. You know what I mean? Like
you
if
need your kids, though.
yeah, but if a woman leaves, it's like okay, I can still be a father to my kids.
No, but he said take the kids
Well, legally she can't keep the kids from me. So
unless he has a reason and says, "Oh, you're not a fit."
Yeah, divorce court is crazy.
yeah, but like
But you know how
even-
that shit goes.
no, I already know how it goes, but legally she can't keep the kids away. So if I want to see my kids, I'm still gonna see them, like by law. So if that answers the question, I wouldn't do it, bro. I wouldn't do it. But yeah, moving on to the next one.
Captain got a question. Question for the whole panel. Do you see women having tattoos as being masculine trait? It's only been till recent that women started tattooing their bodies.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I find that very attractive.
Yeah, I love tattoos.
Tattoos are attractive.
That
to me.
is the
Well,
hottest
if
thing.
they're like decent looking tattoos, they can't be like some fucked up tattoos,
What is fucked up? Tattoo?
like bad quality. You know what I mean?
yeah, like big tattoos.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't mind big
Hey.
tattoos.
Can I
My
see it?
entire leg is like done.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's got to
God,
be like
that's
like
so-
her,
Yeah.
like her tattoos look good. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So
I also have like
they're comparing tattoos.
yeah.
All right, what about you, bro?
So
You said
cute.
yeah, right? Tattoos are cool.
Yeah, tattoos are cool. I mean, masculine, feminine. I don't
I don't see
associate
tattoos
that
as
at
like a
all.
masculine thing, bro.
Yeah,
I actually think women that can get tatted like that are pretty fucking strong, to be honest.
yeah.
Which is masculine.
Well, yeah,
Which
well,
is
like
masculine.
yeah, but like
Being strong is masculine. So like, when
no,
a
I
woman
just
gives
like
birth,
if you
it's
can
masculine.
tolerate some type of pain,
No,
I
No,
get
no, no,
that.
no. I'm
Not-
asking.
I mean,
I'm
that's
asking our.
that's a fair point, but you can't see why people see it as masculine.
No, you can't associate a woman being able to take pain with masculine. Like that's just a
Yeah,
tolerance thing.
like,
You know what I mean?
and women have a higher pain tolerance than men. So are we saying they're masculine because they have a higher pain tolerance?
I don't know. I mean, I could see.
No, there's just a lot of people out there that
I-
find it masculine.
No. I see where you're coming from, but I don't know. I don't know. I personally don't agree
Yeah, I don't
with
agree with that.
that. Moving on to the next
I
one.
feel like maybe it's more like intimidating instead of mask.
I don't.
If you're a guy that doesn't have tattoos, you look at a girl with a bunch of tattoos, you're probably like, damn, she's going
Yeah.
through some shit.
Probably.
No, that's probably it actually.
Go ahead.
MHD News. He wants to know the women's body counts.
All right, ladies, you want to disclose that? What's your body count? Oh no, we already know her body count, bro. It's 1. She literally said well 1, and
She said.
she has her man's there, bro. I don't feel comfortable with her saying that. So move on to the next one.
That's it.
All right, cool. All right, ladies, we've gone over an hour now. Any last thoughts
By the
before
way,
we
you
close out?
started counting. Don't.
No, I'm
You
over
got
here.
Beyonce,
I
don't
was
even
looking
pull
at
that
this,
up.
and then I'm like, damn.
Oh, you actually was trying to like see in your head.
No, I was like, I would have answered, but hey.
No,
Really?
don't
Don't
ever
ever
do that.
answer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
you got a fiance now. That shit.
Yeah,
that's
no,
raps.
that-
You can't even speak about it
that-
in the rest
that's,
of your life.
For me personally, like your man's here. You know what I mean? Just out of respect.
Yeah.
Even
if your family-
I love you, babe.
Yo, even though I appreciate the honesty, like
Yeah.
yo, that's one of the most like amazing traits. All right, ladies, how do you feel about the show?
It was so much fun.
It's fun. Yeah, cool.
So much fun.
What about you? How do you feel about the show?
I like it. This is my first podcast. It was
Yo,
like-
shout out
was
to her.
so
Shout out to both of you guys.
chilling.
Shout out to the chats. Chat, if you guys have, man, I'll let you guys answer. Ask like 2 more questions before we get off, man. 2 more questions.
We got one that just came in
All right.
from Diago. Would either of the ladies get the names of their man tattooed on their body?
Oh, good question.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Damn, these are good girls, bro.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's the last one.
That's the last one. Okay, cool. Do you guys have any questions for us?
No.
No questions for us. Okay, cool. I have
Would
a
you
question.
have me back on the podcast?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I have both of you guys on. You guys are really
Okay,
cool.
thank
I have a
you.
question for you.
Tell
Would
me.
you go back and fix your relationship with your ex?
Nope.
No?
No.
Really?
She's
Yeah,
done.
my friend just asked me that if he asked me if I want to marry him, would I marry him? And I say no.
Really? Well, because you're in Miami now, right? Fuck him.
Yeah. Fuck.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, Miami.
No, but
said
it doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Look,
If I
man,
was
my-
in Finland, Marbella,
Yeah, look,
Miami,
man,
I'm never gonna go with him.
Miami does something to women, bro. It's
It
just,
does.
it does something.
Mhm.
She
I mean,
said it already has.
Yeah. All right, man. If we don't have any other questions, we can go ahead and close out the show, man. You guys have been phenomenal. Thank you so much for getting us to 1K. 4 weeks in, technically only 3 weeks in, but we appreciate you guys so much. And
Real quick,
go ahead.
watch the videos, guys. Let's get those watch hours up so we can get
Yeah,
4K.
cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
right.
Also,
Thank you
join
so
the
much.
Discord. Again, 50K by June 10th. I'll pay for 2 people to come on a cruise.
yeah, I'm not going, bro. I'm not doing a cruise.
Yeah, Eric's gonna
Uh,
come. Josh's
no,
gonna
I'm not
come.
going.
Alwar's gonna come.
I
Get a
mean,
photographer, videographer.
I would only
we're gonna
go-
go big for this.
I would only go if I would have to know my escape route, like if something happened.
Lifeboat.
You're good. You got a lifeboat, bro.
All right, man. We'll talk about that shit. All right,
He's
man. Thank you
coming.
guys so much. We'll talk. See you guys on Monday. Bye.
Thank you so much.